it's March. It's my mom's birthday month and Tumninu's birthday month too. And luckily for Tumninu and my mom, they are birthday mates. Like both of them are birthday mates. So happy birthday in advance to you guys. I love you guys so much. Okay, so while watching my last video, and after like listening, watching it, and I just realized that there was something that I wanted to put out there. I just put out there and get it off my system. Basically, like, it's been hid deep down, buried deep down for so long, and I just want to get it off, just get it out. So without further ado, let's go right into the video. Welcome back, guys. Okay, so this is going to be like a series, because if I have to do it like in one at a go, it's going to be a very long gist. So I'm going to split it into like 4 or 5 parts. So how it's going to go down, so every Tuesday I'm going to be posting a video, like the the story, the continuation, the parts, till we're done with the series. And hopefully we're going to be done this month by God's grace. Amen. Okay, yeah, so today is just going to be like introduction, like a brief introduction, and to get acquainted with the characters involved in the story. So yeah, let's start. Story. What's up on the time? There was a girl. Her name was Kezia. So Kezia, that's me actually. So in the year like 2014, late 2014, like series of events happened that 2014. My ex-boyfriend broke up with me that year, and towards the end, like late 2014, I was expecting something good, but it backfired. So I didn't know how to handle it, because I've been constituting a nuisance at home, thinking that thing was going to be a good, like it was going to turn out in my favor, but it didn't though. It didn't. So I didn't know how to handle myself. I just took a couple of drugs. That was my second time trying to commit suicide. I took a couple of drugs, mixed it up together, and unfortunately it gave me coke. Well, not coke in the real sense. Like the color, it looked like was black, was cookish. So I just had it by my bedside, and I was taking it, and then I was like, you know what? It won't be fair to just disappear from the surface of the earth without letting people know your story. So I carried my daddy's phone, yeah, and I sent a text message to our pastor. I was like, this like, I really tried, but I'm tired of this word. I can't cope anymore. I can't really remember the context of what I texted him, but I read like, I'm done, and she just prayed for me, and yeah, that was it. And because I used my dad's phone, pastor thought it was my dad, and he was literally one like, wait, why would my dad want to commit suicide? So he called my mom, like, because he called my dad's phone, but I didn't pick up. So he called my mom, like, what's going on with that? Where is your husband? Oh, I think something is about to go down. I think he's about to commit suicide. Like, go on. And she was like, because I was hearing the conversation from my room, and she was like, husband is right by her side. And they're like, now somebody sent him a message. And my dad was like, his phone is with Odu. And he just rushed into the room. I was like, already, I've not finished it, but I already took like half of what I was drinking. I was just taking it, just, it was bitter. But I was just trying, like, you know what, Odu, you just have to do this. I was gingering myself, you're a brave girl, just do it. Pastor will pray for you, you'll be fine. When, as in, like, honestly, that was what I was thinking, that, you should just pray for my forgiveness of sin, so that when I'm there, God will be like, you know what you did is wrong, but they already prayed for you, so welcome to the gate of heaven. So literally that was it, yeah. So my mom came in, and she was like, what this, but she had a first aid something, so just gave it to me, and then took me to the clinic, and she was like, you know what, maybe we should go see a therapist. So she took me to a therapist friend, and the guy was telling me, you know what, don't worry, whatever we discuss is going to be confidential. I'm not going to tell your mom and everything. But I wasn't having it. These old people. These older people, they like to jilt us at times and use Kenny for us. So I wasn't having it. I was like, no, I'm fine. It's not, I don't want to discuss it. And he said they shouldn't push me. So it was just something we threw under our pillow and buried it there. So 2015, because of the turnout of what happened in 2014, my mom was like, you know what, why don't you go to this place? I was like, no, I will go to this place instead. Mom was like, this place is the best bet for you. I said, no, I want to go to this place because I was actually scared due to some things that I've heard about this place that my mom wanted to go to. So I didn't want to go. I was like, let me just go to this place that I'm used to and I'm comfortable with. And besides, my friend who has similar, experience or similar situation is going there. So let's just go. And she was like, okay, because she didn't want to argue with me so that it would be like, you know what, I'm going to kill myself again. So she was like, okay, no problem, have it your way. And then my friend, let's give her a name, Lola. So me and my friend Lola with Lola's family friend Tola, the three of us resumed to this school one Monday like that. And getting to this school, I saw a couple of people that I know before. I'm like, oh my god, I met you in junior school. Can't remember when we did this catering something. Oh my god, it's so nice to see you. And then I saw somebody that's supposed to be like a friend of the family. I'm like, whoa, guy, I've literally not seen him forever. And and all that. And then we played it. And even though the first 2 days or first day, majorly first day, they were all laughing and hugging and hi, hello, but like by the time it was like the next day, or it's just like click, and it wasn't what I even pictured in my head before. So I just like, okay, I had my own squad ish that we sit together and talk, but I just didn't like the idea of us having that click thing. Like I thought, we'll all be free and maybe one day I'll just come out of the class and be like, guys, I want to tell you guys something that's been hitting me up. I don't know, I'm a very imaginative person, so the way I would picture some certain situations, so it didn't go my way, it didn't go the way I imagined it. So I took it upon myself because I knew how I was feeling. Each time there's a new student, I'll go, hey, what's up, how you doing? Hey, I see you. And I'll just greet them, like out of just being friendly, I'll greet them, talk to them, play with them, and go back to my seats. Later disturb them, and then later leave them alone the next day, and like that. But then one fateful day, so one guy resumed, light-skinned, attractive, let's give him a name, Toby. A week after, 3 girls also resumed. Let's give them names: Phoebe, Cecilia, Priscilla. So the 3 of them are friends, and apparently they know Toby. So they kind of grew up in the same neighborhood and everything like that. So they kind of know each other. They're all friends, not like Cece and Priscilla, like twins. No, they're all friends. But those are the names that just popped up. And along the line, you'll be hearing of a certain dark-skinned guy named Tife, and a certain close friend of mine named Paul, and another friend of mine, who is going to be my husband in this story, not just play husband till now. So his name is going to be Tolu. Yes. So let's get acquainted with the character. So along the line, when I just start mentioning their names, we know what we're standing on. So when this light-skinned guy resumed here, a week after, the 3 girls resumed, and there was something about these 3 girls that I just connected with, and I just wanted to be very, very close with them. Consider that I was going through a tough time. Yeah, I was suffering on the inside, and on the outside I was smiling, but it was really eating me up on the inside. I just needed to find closure with someone to be able to voice out what was doing me to the person. And along the line, people started thinking, because as I got really close with the light-skinned guy, Toby, that people started thinking, oh my goodness, no, she has a crush on him. And I really don't want to offend people. So if you say, oh my god, what is this, I'm like, yeah. If you insult me, I might just tell you that no, I'm not. But if you drag it with me, I'll just leave the case alone. I had this very low self-esteem, so I didn't want to lose the few people that were associated with me. They were like, oh my god, or do you have a crush on Toby? Oh my god. And I was like, how did you guys know? I tried so hard to hide it. But no, I didn't actually like it. I just got out of a relationship with my ex-boyfriend, and he was the only one that was still getting in my head, because he still was talking to me, even though I wanted us to not talk, because I was trying to get over him, but he was still talking to me. So at that point, I wasn't really interested. In fact, it was a light-skinned guy. At that point in my life, I wasn't interested in dark-skinned guys. So in fact, the only dark-skinned guy I was interested in was my ex-boyfriend. Honestly, we just broke up. So them saying all those things, I was just like, yeah, right. Yeah. So yes, we'll kick it up from here in the next video. This is just introduction or something like that. So Till next time on a trip down memory lane, I'm your favorite girl, Kezia was Adebimpe, telling you bye and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.